Okay. We're live, gamers. It's here. Stop, please.
My ears.
Get free, man. Get free,
How
man.
did it get louder?
This fucking
How did I
sucks.
hear it?
Blows, dude. All right, fucking ease it with the fucking the fucking things. The what's it's the you know.
Doodads.
Yeah, the doodads, the soundboard.
The thingies.
I'm gonna mute your soundboard.
The one wasn't me. That one wasn't me.
Who was it? I'm
I
muting
don't
your
know,
soundboard
You
as
have
well.
to mute me to mute my sound.
You know what? I'm just muting everyone's soundboard.
No.
Mine
They-
plays through my mic.
they break my immersion. Kindly don't.
Can I do one last one before we start?
Yeah, sure, fine. I won't hear it though.
Yeah, you missed the best part.
Amazing. There we are. There we are. Okay, everything's solid. Everything's good. Everything's perfect. Okay. So yeah, one last recap. Shit's fucked. Shit's fucked. Yeah. So I think what was it? We're all on me boat, and we're getting everyone onto the boat. If I remember correctly, like Max, do you? If I remember correctly, I watched the video, the VOD of the last session. I think what we were doing was we're planning on taking this thing on, whatever it is. And we're gonna take tonight and the morning to just rest, you know, kind of recuperate, figure out what the fuck's going on. And then we're just gonna fuck around and find out. Do you recall if there's anyone still in, like, if we know that anyone is still in town?
Yes.
On
People
land.
who aren't like completely kind of funky.
Yeah.
Are what was his name? It's one of the tiefling dudes that help out the inn.
Yeah, okay, because I remember we talked to some of them, right? And we brought some of them
Yeah.
onto the ship, right?
I think so. I think you brought some of them.
Yeah, because the kids were in the little bunker as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
The kids and the mothers.
Yeah, it was Lados.
Yeah.
You were talking to Lados.
Yeah, and so God, this is a lot of faces. I don't know who's who. Let's actually hold on. Yeah, let's take a look at New Moon. Get the fuck Among Us.
Among Us.
Where?
But you know. If I remember correctly. Oh wow, I've only just noticed that there's a wall surrounding the town. I didn't recall that being there. Anyways.
It's been here the entire time. I don't know what
entire
you're talking about.
Yeah.
What is a wall?
But yeah, no. So
It is the
You
reverse
said
of the
you're a
law.
wall.
we were.
It's the law backwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So how many people did we bring onto did we like take out of the
I think you took a very few amount because your boat can't handle that many.
and then who were those people?
I don't think we were discussed who they were. I think you made. I don't know if we made the children stay.
'Cause
The mothers?
I remember running back to the
Ship.
tavern. No, to the tavern. I remember like stealth running to the tavern. I mean, if we roll up, you might even see my stealth check.
Yeah, because Theo and Harris are wonky right now. Most people inside the town is kind of wonky.
Yeah. Yeah, mostly everyone's wonky. I don't think we bothered to bring the wonky people onto the ship, did we?
No, you did not touch any of them.
Yeah. Oh, I hugged Madame.
Okay.
Alright.
Just gonna retcon that real quick.
Actually, con saving throw.
Actually, no, you
Yeah,
didn't. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, no, I mean, it's a good thing that I watched the video then, because yeah, no, I cast protection from good and evil on Madame in a hope to you know do something.
Help her.
Yeah, and I did that by hugging her.
Nice.
So yeah, no, I like, by all means. But yeah, other than that, you know, I do remember running back to go to the bunker and then just kind of like communicate with the moms and their children.
Yeah, because I think you told them like keep them safe, keep them hidden.
Yeah.
It's like you don't currently have enough room on your boat, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
that, and you're gonna figure it out.
Okay, yeah, no. All right, so we're all on my. It's it's a fishing boat. It's a fishing vessel. It's not meant to hold as many people as we're storing on it, but you know it'll hold. She'll hold. But yeah, I think then
Just like tipping a little bit.
yeah, at that point we're just gonna do a long rest then, and then just recuperate in the morning and figure out what the fuck we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So as it stands, everyone who is not wonky, as we'll refer to it, is the party, Lisa, and I don't know who else.
Everyone that's currently in the boat, and then the people in the bunker that you're aware of so
Yeah,
far.
I'm trying to figure out who's on my boat. How many
Did
Am
we
I
ever
souls?
gonna
specify
vote?
that?
What was that? I feel like we would have been very specific about it.
I didn't watch the video. You I'm being serious. I was cleaning up the kitchen and like making food
That's
for
true.
everyone.
That's true. That is true.
I had my reasons.
Yeah.
I had my reasons, I swear.
But it's fine. It's just, yeah, we have Lisa, the party. As far as we know, Horacio, Madam, any other motherfuckers in the tavern were just fucked. I can't. Oh, in the inn though, I feel like one of those motherfuckers. Is that that's the tiefling you were talking about? That's the
Helper?
Is that the red skinned one in the bottom left there, or look at New Moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then bottom left, there are a couple of tieflings. It's right, Max.
I'm blind.
On the screen. There's okay. Hold on. I'll make them really big then. This one, right? And
Uh-huh.
then there's also this one. These two.
Yeah. It's Lados is the red one.
Oh, got it. Okay. Lados.
Lados.
GLaDOS.
Lados.
Yes.
Lados.
Lados. Okay, cool. Understood.
And then the green and then the green one is Acta.
Acta. Right. Acta. I do remember Acta. Okay. Acta's fucked. Lados is fine. Lados was taking care of the kids and the moms. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember if Lados wanted to stay in the bunker or came with us. I feel like we brought him with us.
No, he stayed with, because he's the only protector. He's one of the walls before whatever the fuck happens to everyone
Right.
else. Because he didn't want the kids or the mothers getting affected.
Aye, okay. So Lados, the kids and the moms are all in the bunker. Or
Mhm.
the sort of like it's probably like a wine cellar.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
It has enough light, so it has light down there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
not enough to illuminate where if there's like
They all probably have dark vision anyways. Actually no, Dragonborn don't have dark vision. I don't know if goblins do. Regardless, not important.
not important
Fuck
right
'em,
now.
yeah,
Who needs dark vision?
Yeah, fuck them if they don't have light. Yeah. But yeah, we take a nap. We go bed. Everyone just kind of like curls up on the
On the boat.
yeah, on the fucking boat.
There are
remote time.
survivors on. There are other survivors on the boats, but you haven't gone to them because it was nighttime when you arrived.
Yeah. On my boat?
I
Oh
don't
no,
know,
other
your
survivors
other
in
people's
general.
boats.
Oh, got it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay, good. We're not the only motherfuckers.
You just haven't talked to them because it was night, and
Yeah.
night is bad.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause- Good.
Is anyone gonna do anything for night other than play Uno or sleep?
Watch Solemnly into the Sunset.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll sit
anyone
next
else?
to you and look at the sunset.
I'm sleeping, but it's like very like one eye open, like I can't, like I can
Is-
barely sleep.
Is Standish the only one that actually has to sleep?
I don't.
Isn't-
No,
wouldn't-
no.
wouldn't Herb- wouldn't
Yeah,
Herbie?
Herbie has to sleep
Fine, okay. I will fall asleep next to Sentry.
unless your race says you don't have to. I'm just assuming. I forget the stats of turtles.
I'm gonna guess because he's alive and gonna guess he needs to sleep.
You
I
know.
feel like I've been asleep for like a whole month, you know?
What do you mean?
I don't know, it just feels like... I feel well rested. I could stay up all night if I had to.
I would not
And
agree
I'm
with
very
that statement.
All right, we're long resting. Everyone's
Alright, I'll fight sleep for now.
Jesus, you can hold your breath for an hour though. That's a hell of a party trick.
Mm-hmm.
Best of Bob and Apples.
Imagine needing to breathe.
You
Two
can
of
only
our
hold your
party
breath for an
members.
hour? You have to
We're-
hold your breath? I just breathe it in.
Your mom can do it too.
Okay, gamers, we're getting a little sidetracked.
I sit next to Sentry and then I suppose I get drowsy and I will fall asleep eventually.
Okay, anyone else?
I declare Uno.
Okay.
I mean,
I guess-
Shall we play Uno next to Sentry?
You know what? I did go out onto the dock to
Okay.
go run to the tavern, right? So let's see here. I reckon I might yeah, I'm gonna I imagine my boat has a bell. Most boats have bells, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ring the bell and look towards the other boats docked, to see if there's anyone else who comes out to take a look.
As you do, a couple other bells ring to notify that they are there.
Solid. Okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I was considering going back out on the on the dock to like go like visit the other boats, but I think I'll be content with that for now. You know,
I
and
completely fucking died.
yeah. No, like I probably recognize a few of the boats, and I'm like, okay, Johnny's alright. Okay, Alice is good. Okay, good. We've got some
just like-
some hardy souls.
Just letting you know, I completely, like, when you say you're about to, like, do something, my
Yeah.
entire thing shut off, so I didn't hear anything you said.
That's fine. Wait, about the what?
When I said everyone rung the bells, my thing shut off right after, so I didn't hear anything you said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, everyone rung their bells, and I'm just like, I was considering going out onto the dock to go visit those boats and talk to them, but I'm gonna sit and be content with the bells. You know, like I was looking out at the different boats and then seeing which ones were ringing back, and just like kind of like like identifying my kin in my my friends, fellow sailors, and just just taking stock of the souls we have.
Most, if not all, the bells have rung
Mhm.
on the ships that are around. It could
Good.
be heard in the vicinity.
Good. A majority of the sailors aren't fucking stupid. Good.
They sleep on their boats like you!
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh.
I mean, you house people, we have boat people.
I sold me house for this. Alright, yeah, I think with that, I'd go to bed, and it seems like everyone else will.
Alright, are you doing anything?
Other than adjusting my zombies and modifying myself now.
Alright.
So wait. That means Peace is playing Uno by himself.
I mean, I could be at the table. It's just, you know, you're not alone. I'm there in spirit, in more ways than one.
All I can imagine is you're playing Uno by yourself and you're just going like, draw two.
Side note, yeah, Jake, your old mic really did just like cut off all the bass in your voice. It's like, what the fuck? Only getting the mids and the trebles. Anyways.
But now I am supreme.
It's gonna take a little bit getting used to your voice.
It's still bugging me right now.
Hi, I killed Jake and replaced him.
Oh. God damn. But yeah.
Is anyone else gonna do anything?
I think that's everyone. The sun rises, or whatever. Unless it doesn't.
No one ever fucking rises again and you're all stuck like this now.
Every 7th cycle, the sun never returns.
It kind of happens like every few months, you know? Just a month or two goes silent, complete darkness.
That's not canon, is it?
No!
Okay, good.
Not yet.
It's like every D&D session. Everything just kind of goes black for a while. When it comes But as the sun rises, you all awake or stop playing Uno. Phoenix and Carl, what are you guys
As soon
doing?
as I notice them playing Uno, I watch over the game with like a perfect understanding of the rules.
Mm-hmm.
We do not
Anything else?
two-stack in this ship.
That's funny. Enforces the law of Uno as well. I love that. It's actually
Yeah.
really good.
But that we've always played like this.
You played it wrong. Challenge is +4.
You must continue to draw. Until you have acquired the correct card.
Hmm.
Car, what are you doing?
Probably, excuse me, probably just hanging out with the others.
Mm-hmm.
Admiring the decrepit fog everywhere.
Y'all love that.
On my island, we didn't have cards, but we did have different colored crabs that we'd throw at each other.
You're the kids that play dodgeball, but just, you know, you line up against the wall and they throw stuff at you.
If you could get the color to chip off their shells, it was extra points.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball.
Yes. Who am I talking to?
No one, don't worry about it.
The horrid flesh creature next to you slinks off the boat and back into the water.
Standish,
Connor.
Kara?
Standish took a little bit to get to bed, so he's still sleeping.
Herbie, what do you do?
I'm watching a game.
We're asleep.
That's true voice.
Good, good. You sleep.
Okay.
It's the morning now, isn't it?
It is morning.
Who are you talking to, Kara?
Nobody. I'm just watching the group.
Okay. Yeah, I'm watching a game.
Kara, we'll take notes about your little shell. Excuse me, your shell game though.
Mhm.
Just like, yeah, it's interesting.
A lot of them were red. After the game, all of them were.
Oh.
Oh,
Frightening,
God.
but interesting. Crabs
It-
bleed red. Do
I'm
not
not-
have salt water like predicted.
I've noticed they have blue blood here.
Resident fisherman too busy sleeping to answer fucking what's it, marine biology related questions.
No, you just hear you just hear it and you awake.
Yeah, no. No, I'm still
I think
fucking
the
sleep-
Squidward made your eyes just shoot open.
Yeah,
Huh? Sea
yeah.
life? Where?
No, I'm
Can make a
fucking,
profit off that.
yeah, I'm fucking snoozing.
I would say it's a bit, and then you wake up.
Mm. Yeah, no.
Why the fuck do I keep getting glitter on me?
You don't keep getting glitter on you. It just never goes away. You just noticed it again.
Stanish is gonna like sort of like stumble out of like the like the perched bed and then just like kind of like look outside the what's it, like the main like quarters.
Hello, Standish. Why are you sparkly?
What? What do you mean?
You glint.
What? I look down at myself.
It's very odd.
Max?
I have no fucking clue.
Oh,
DM glitter.
am I covered in glitter or
Oh.
not?
Well, actually, is there glitter?
That's what not here.
Oh, okay.
I
It must be the light shining off of your knife.
okay. Does anyone want coffee? I'm fucking exhausted. I'm gonna make a pot. I just need to know how big.
I will try this drink.
Coffee.
Alright. Yeah, like Stanley's just like per usual, like he's like just got like his overalls on,
Draw two.
and he just like it's like haphazardly put on just because he's like all fucking frazzled. And he'll walk back into the quarters and put on a pot of coffee. And I'll,
Looks like tea.
yeah, I'll come back out with it when it's done. Hand out a few like pewter cups.
Thank you for your hospitality, Standish.
Yeah, well, I'd say desperate times called for desperate measures, but I like to think that you're all welcome here. Now, back to the matter at hand. I think it's important that we make contact with the rest of the boats along the dock, because there are a good few people who are still there, and they haven't left yet, so clearly they haven't given up on New Moon. What the fuck? It's fucking terrifying, Fred Boat.
So I've heard this song has a vocal part at the end.
It's fine. But you know, it's very important that we get in touch with everyone else just to make sure that, you know, find out who's okay and see who we can get with us on this fight. There's a fight ahead of us. That's clear enough. Ugh, I'm gonna go get dressed properly. Does anyone want to come with me to the other boats?
I'll tag along.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna go get changed, and I'm gonna set down the gangplank.
These trying times are no excuse to let the people fall to chaos.
Aye. Right. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I want to let you know, Sentry. The people who are kind of wonky, they're just doing their normal routine, so there's really no chaos.
No, I'm looking about the survivors, the people fleeing.
Yeah, you can tell that you can tell that there are, there's something's wrong. How many boats are there that are still docked?
There's about 6 currently, other than yours.
Okay. All right.
That rung bells, I mean.
Yeah. All right. These 6 boats right here, all responded when I rung my bell. Kara, you go for those two. Sentry, you go for those two. I'll get those two over there. Just try to get in touch with some people. Tell them what's going on. Tell them what the plan is. And you know, if they want, they're welcome to. It seems like to my understanding, it is safe to be on land during the day, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If you can convince them, get them to come out to the dock in front of the boat, so then we can all sort of orient ourselves and make a plan. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, and I'm just gonna head to those boats.
Peace is gonna follow wherever Kara goes.
Hell yeah, we can share the glory of Uno. Let's go.
I imagine we just have like a package of like Uno sets and we just hand them out to people.
Yeah, like pamphlets. Can I introduce you to my religion?
God, you guys don't even get any of like what I said done. You just pass Uno on.
Dude, yes, yes.
That sucks.
They can't tell if you're possessed or like you're a little funky or you're just weird.
Yeah, like Kara's eyes already are probably a little pale, and then like Phoenix, yeah, Peace probably doesn't have like really visible eyes.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Yeah.
Are they a
A
little
corpse and
funky
a
or-
bug arrive at your boat, peddling Uno.
Fucking hell. But yeah, no, we're all just gonna go to those boats.
Entry, you make it to 2 boats.
I don't like that. That sounds like one of us isn't gonna make it.
Alright,
Too late,
See you
Luigi. You didn't make it.
oh, they fall through the deck, you know. Things happen.
You're saying.
As you knock on one of the, I'm gonna guess you're not gonna knock on one of the boat's doors.
Well,
Just let people know you're there.
yeah,
I'm knocking on the hole.
yeah.
Okay. A little satyr man comes out. Hi, are you fine? Safe?
I am more than safe. I would like you to join my ship so we can discuss safety protocols.
Which ship is yours?
I just like point to the one I'm coming from.
Yeah. God, does my fucking boat have a name? Shit. I probably should have figured that out. That's fine. Yeah, you just point at it.
Whatever.
Good.
Hold on, I'll figure it out right now.
They nod and they go back inside.
Or is there anybody else?
Sentry's effective at this. That actually makes me really happy.
I think I'd like to join you, sir. Sentry, I shall follow.
As you go on to the next boat, I'm gonna guess you knock on the hall again.
Yeah.
A Gith comes out, a purple Gith with silver hair. Yes?
Hello. After the recent events, I would like you to come to my ship so we can discuss safety protocols
Safety protocols?
They're very
Yes.
cool.
to keep you and your family safe from this curse.
Oh, my family's already wonky, so... Are you gonna help me?
Yes, of course. Please show up to the safety meeting for more information
What time should I show up?
as soon as possible on this ship.
Alright. She goes back into her boat.
Alright.
You need your 2 boats, you're fine, hurrah!
Yay.
Kara and Phoenix, you go on to your guys' boats. Gotta figure out people.
You have
And
some
I
issues
haven't
with
made
it.
any- I have some people shoved around somewhere. I'll
Okay,
find
yeah, if
some.
you want to throw people in there, by all means.
No, I just have characters in the back that
Alright,
don't Don't have to worry about them.
Solid.
Brings a whole new meaning to the term Book of Souls.
Yeah.
Somewhere something, you know.
Got a book of strangers I found on the street, crammed in the back of a magical portal somewhere.
Sounds like
I
your
pull them
thing.
out randomly, shove them back in.
Yeah, I use them for NPC encounters, you know. Pull one guy out. It's so annoying. All he screams is,
Please
"Where
let
am
me go,
I?
please
Where's
let me
my
go,"
family?"
yeah.
It's like, say the line, guy.
Say what you gotta say, and then go back.
That's good.
As you come onto the boat, what do you guys do? And
Well, I'd like make our presence known so we're not just like rolling up on these people.
you're just
and
silent,
then-
you just walk in.
Direct them towards where we're going to be meeting, kind of explain the situation, and like while I'm doing this, kind of like take their hand and put an Uno pack in it, and then just like pat it, you know, make sure it's closed, and step back. Like never acknowledging that I'm doing that, but like, you know.
You right now. You are talking to a halfling and a elf.
Yeah, so she like walks up, you know, like shakes one of their hands, turns to the next one, and like sticks an Uno pack in it, and just like, yeah, hey, so we're gonna be meeting over there. There's something crazy going on. We're trying to gather people together. All right, y'all be safe.
You just kind of look at each other, confused, and then look at the cards, and look back at each other, and then look at you, and then they go, "Okay."
We can finally have that 8-person game we wanted to have.
For fuck's sake.
Yes.
As you go on to the next boat, there are 3 tieflings on there.
Wait, is this still us?
Yeah.
Yes, it's still you.
Okay.
You each have 2 boats. On your boat, there seems to be one with a cane, blind. And then
Blind, huh?
no, stop it.
I can fix that for you.
Fuck's sake.
Stop it.
I cast blindness, deafness.
What a dick.
Fucking hell.
Now you all need help.
There's another tiefling who is blue, and then there is another one that is white. And they're all chatting, and they see you guys and wave.
You want to take this one, Phoenix?
I mean, you're the more noble one. I imagine the weird creature would be a little bit more
Just like telepathically speaking to them,
terrifying.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, same deal then. You know, kind of like, hello, we're having a meeting. There's something crazy going on. Here's the Uno pack. All right, y'all be safe. See y'all in a minute.
I imagine we have pamphlets that just say "You're invited."
Yeah.
Just really quickly just get those together, yeah. That's funny.
Like stuffed in one of my pockets, sticking out over the top.
You're gonna need one in Braille for one of the people.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
All of them are like, "We're fishermen. We can't read."
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'm barely literate, yeah.
Most of them are illiterate. They're just kind of looking at it and squinting.
It's for morale in case things get bad, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Rocky, you go on to a ship, and it has 2 humans.
Okay. Do I recognize them?
You've seen them around town. They're more just people who import stuff and then leave, and they're just basically trading people.
Right. Hi. Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
As good as things can be. I'm sure, given you're on the ship, you know, you realize the state of the matter in New Moon.
I tried trading with you and Harris, and they were weird.
Yeah, that was the thing, right? To my understanding, you two are more of the import kind. There's something bad going on here, and I will not blame you if you want to leave. But currently we're gathering around everyone who hasn't been afflicted by whatever has happened here. And to put it plainly, we're gonna try to stop it.
Mm.
I'm gathering a bunch of people, everyone else who responded to my call last night, in front of me both, and we're just gonna discuss what we know, get everything down, brass tacks, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were going to leave, but we didn't know if it would come with us, so we stayed here instead.
Aye. Okay, well, we'll be meeting up in about, I'd give it 20 minutes. So, you know, be there or not. Once again, I don't blame you.
Which one is your ship?
That one, right over there.
All right, thank you. We'll be there in a bit.
Alright, see you soon. And I'm gonna walk over to the next boat.
Mm-hmm. The next boat has 2 of your friends. The one that is currently there at the bottom of the town, which is the elf, and then the tiefling.
Hold on.
Creature.
The bottom? Wait, hold on.
Under the town.
There's an elf there? Oh, that's an elf! Yo! Hey, puggers. Oh, that's a tiefling? Oh, damn. Okay.
He's just a little funky.
Do you remember their names?
Nope.
Alright. Lovely. Alright. You know, I said Johnny and Alice, so that's Johnny and Alice, respectively.
Okay.
Or rather, Alice and Johnny. Unless... Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Johnny's the elf and Alice is the tiefling. There we go.
Perfect.
Alright.
Hi, Standish.
Hey, you guys know the situation, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gathering everyone.
We're gonna go find.
You're saying?
Oh, we were gonna go find you. We heard that you were out of town, but we want to make sure that you guys were safe.
I appreciate that. I do. We're gathering people. We're 20 minutes, my boat. We're gonna get down the brass tacks and we're gonna see what we can do to stop whatever is causing this. You in?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
See you soon. I'm gonna head back to my boat.
20 minutes later, almost everyone showed up.
Alright, solid.
Actually, everyone showed up.
Alright, solid. Fuck yeah. People don't fuck around at New Moon.
Yeah, I mean, they you know, some of the loved ones is kind of wonky too. I mean, they kind of want them back.
Alright. Yeah, so everyone's here. Yeah, no, I guess, yeah, we're just gonna discuss, like... Yeah, like, there is the... Yeah. I mean, can we gather any information from this gathering? Like anything else that anyone else knows? Like, if they know or recognize anything like this?
Well, we know it happens at night. It never happens during day so far that they've seen.
Yeah.
It started by the tavern and stuff like that. Not in it, but by it.
Mm-hmm.
And it slowly spread through that.
Okay.
There is another person who's not affected. Weirdly enough, it's the Bren, the alcoholic that's always at the tavern.
Oh, hey! Good for...
He's just around town.
What? Okay.
He's just chilling around town.
Actually, no, yeah, when I hear that, I'm gonna say, what? And I'm gonna go fucking run for him.
You found him just kind of going around town, just kind of like wobbling, going back and forth as he has like an thing, and he has a little cup in his...
Ike, Ren!
Drinking it.
Ike, eyes up, okay? Things aren't safe here. I need you to come with me.
What do you mean, huh?
I need you to come with me, Ren, please.
You do alcohol?
I got ale. Come on.
Alright, where are you going?
Peace uses that opportunity where the person that was talking to everyone just ran away for no reason, and then we're gonna start teaching Uno.
Oh fuck.
I'll sit down and watch you.
Yeah, so I come back with Ren, while you guys are in the middle of your Uno game. I'm like, for fuck's sake. Okay, Ren's here. Does anyone else know if there's anyone who isn't afflicted still in town?
Well, I'm gonna guess you guys know about Lados and the kids and the mothers
Yes.
that are fine.
Yes, they're fine.
Alright.
They're fine. Max, do we know if the affliction has spread all the way to like the more like what's it? I want to say the worse off side of town, the one with the large amount like homeless
Yes.
population.
Yes, some of these people are from that side.
Mm-hmm.
One or two.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So it's it has a large homeless population, but there are still houses by all means. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the blind tiefling and the other two are from that side.
Mm-hmm.
They know, they're like, yeah, it's been afflicted to that side. Not as
Yeah.
bad, but it's spreading that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you three know if there's anyone else in your neighborhood who is okay? Might be even.
No, they don't like people outside from there. But we tried a couple times trying to get them out every time during day. We try going over and inviting people back to our boat, but they're not willing.
I understand. How long ago did this happen?
It started like not even like a week ago.
Okay. Right. Fuck.
Yeah, it just kind of happened like when we the two humans are talking. I was saying like, yeah, second we arrived, it had it not started second we arrived, but a few nights in, it happened. People started getting weird.
Does anyone know what happens when you're out at night?
You turn into whatever the hell that is. It just happens.
How to take this on?
Where is
Like,
the whatever this is?
Hmm?
The creature you're referring to?
It's just not the creature. It's just
Yeah, we don't even know what's happening to these people.
No. They said whatever that is. Is this they were referring to something that's
the
like...
affliction, I think, is what they're talking about.
Yeah. Is there somebody here that's
Oh.
afflicted?
I don't think so.
no one on the boat that you guys are currently on. There's no
Okay,
one.
they're
afflicted
just
right now.
referring to them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you'll be perfectly fine if you're out at night and you don't make it back by boats by at least sunset. It's get weird.
Can I roll? Hold on. Can I roll a favorite enemy allows me to have like what is it? Yeah, advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about my favorite enemy. My favorite enemy are beasts. So, do you mind if I make a would it be history check or just flat intelligence check? Would you make it?
I'm gonna say flat intelligence for this one.
Okay, could I make a flat intelligence check with advantage to see if I recall any information about any beasts that I know can do something like this?
Go ahead.
Okay. Look, it's what I know. It's the shot I'm gonna make. Okay, that's gonna be it's gonna be a hot 5.
You know nothing.
Yeah. Fuck.
And try talking to one of the people that are afflicted. It's like talking to a stone wall. Whatever they did the day before, they would do it in routine, again and again, every single day. It's strange.
Okay. Here, what time is it? I'm gonna take out like a pocket watch or something.
It's noon.
It's noon. Okay. Everyone who's able, if you can, go out, find some people you know, see if you can question them about, see if you can get through to them about whatever's going on and what's caused this. And we're shooting blind here. We gotta get some semblance of a target. We gotta fight for information. I'm gonna go check in with Lados, maybe Madam.
Mm.
But we gotta find
I
something.
mean,
I'm not from around here, so like I only know the people that we've met so far.
And that's fine. We just gotta try. You know, and I mean, like, with that, I think I'm gonna get prepped and just like kind of set off to go question Lados a bit more in a less like, you know, panicky state.
Yeah. Everyone else that is not part of your group goes off and goes around town.
All right, solid.
Kara would go off with that group to like try and study anybody that they come across.
That's a good call.
Try and get a better understanding of what's going on here.
Which group are you going with?
Whatever group was heading out to look for people.
Everyone's going out.
Pick one.
I'm gonna say the 2 humans.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna follow Standish around.
That's fair.
Alright. Anyone else going anywhere?
Come on, gang, let's split up and search for clues.
Literally,
Where are we going?
Alright, that convinced me. I am going to follow you.
Alright. Got the gang.
Oh, great.
So Kara's the only one going by themselves with not our group.
Yeah.
I'm not by myself, I say, patting my corpse bag.
Yeah, the corpses are a part of the group.
If anything, their group is more populous than ours.
I'm gonna go with Kara for like a little bit, and then they'll switch over to you guys. Kara, you gonna chat with them, or are you just gonna stand there in silence while you walk with them?
I mean, you know, greetings. How are things? Exchange a little bit of pleasantries, and then head off and search for these people that are afflicted. And just, you know, watch my back while I get in close and like see if I can kind of get to them in any way or anything. Just study them, basically.
Yeah. The 2 people you're talking to is Nathaniel and Connor.
No.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
No, completely a totally normal individual.
He's like a wedding band and all, you know?
Oh boy.
Yeah, here he is. Here he is, a kid on the way.
I know, right? What a great thing for him.
Nathaniel. Oh yeah, Connor.
Played so much Baldur's Gate.
I'm going
Baldur's
to.
Basics.
Yeah, there's gonna be definitely some Baldur's Gate references now in the campaign.
Yeah, fucking. It wasn't until after you started playing a whole lot of Baldur's Gate that we found our first Gith in the fucking campaign.
Hey, they're a good addition though. Their lore's pretty cool.
Their lore's amazing.
Yeah, there have been Gith around. I just didn't put them in there yet because I didn't know, like, other than a few people, they're new.
They were always there. We just never saw them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't make them known.
Side note, I have spoken about this during the Baldur's Gate streams. Gith Yonki lore is awesome. Anyways.
So you're just gonna chat with them, and you know that Connor, he has a wife, a kid on the way. Nathaniel's just a friend.
Nondescript extra number 4.
Yep.
I love nondescript extra number 4.
Yeah, man, he was great in that one movie.
He loves you too.
Oh.
So, I guess, am I rolling search?
Yep.
Would this be insight or investigation?
I would say investigation.
Yo, let's go!
Oh!
job.
My second open roll today. So
Let's
happy.
fucking go.
Is the curse gone? I say, knocking on wood.
Maybe it was your mic all along.
Yeah.
Maybe it was. Roll 20 was like, bro, please.
Your mic sucks, man.
It's not 2004 anymore, man. Come on.
Well, I upgraded mic too, so I should do better.
Yeah. Everyone sounds great.
Yeah, the cat here's headset microphone is pretty good.
As you look around, there seems to be two kids passing a ball back and forth. But as you look closely, their hands are kind of bloody.
Huh.
But not in like they hurt anyone. It's more of like because the passing, it's like every day. It's repetitive for hours. Your hands are getting bloody from the constant.
Gotcha.
Herbie, I'm getting feedback.
Okay.
Someone's using shock and grasp on me.
Do they seem like aware and like in the moment?
They don't seem aware. They just seem to have like the same facial expressions, like they're stood in motion. Like this is just they keep passing the ball back and forth, like smiles, but not natural.
Okay, so they're kind of like they're stuck in a GIF basically.
Stuck in a gift.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So like, putting your hand in front of their eyes doesn't like do anything. Wait, hold
Nope.
on. Let me. Okay. Can I roll medicine?
Sure.
All right. Where is it? I think it's this one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm rolling investigate again,
Alright.
but it's just so I can use my int mod instead of.
Okay.
Oof.
Nope, you can't tell anything.
That's a
Damn. All right. Can I check the surrounding area for magic? See if I notice anything familiar to the other fog we've encountered?
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is not.
Oh. Okay.
It's not the same type of magic you felt from the fog.
Anything similar to the books?
From what you've read so far, 'cause since you haven't read through all of it, I'm gonna say that right now. Nothing that you can see or tell.
Alright, Kara is thoroughly bewildered and will continue to essentially repeat this investigation across the people that they find.
One of Daniel takes the ball from like the kids as they're throwing it back and forth. They keep doing the motion of like they were catching the ball and throwing it again, even though the ball's not there anymore.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Now their hands can rest.
Like funky. They knock on the door where the house is, the in front of where the kids are throwing, like in front of them.
Mhm.
The door's unlocked. They go inside. It's just a mother stirring a pot over and over and over again.
Man.
Her hands are worn. And she's smiling, and the husband's by her, cooking. Keep chopping. But as he keeps chopping, he goes to his hand.
Yeah. After seeing the other two humans interact with them without anything adverse happening, Kara will very quickly remove the knife from the equation.
Mm-hmm. As he keeps, as you remove the knife, even though the knife is gone, the motion is still going.
Freaky. Are there any signs of like entry into the home?
Oh, it looks perfectly fine.
Okay, so like nothing like broke in and did this, and then the house like still looks normal.
Yeah, looks like if you were just standing outside, you could probably see the mom cooking from like the window. The dad chopping something, which was vegetables at one point, but they seem spoiled now. it just seems like it's a repetitive motion, and this has been for like a little bit because some of these vegetables that are out usually last a few days outside.
Okay. If it seems to be like this everywhere and I can't really glean anything further, see if I can go find Ruse and Rose. See if those two are still alive.
That's a good call.
Mm-hmm.
Get them back to the group. That's all I can think of, though.
Are you bringing Connor and Nathaniel with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. As you head over, some of the shopkeepers are a little funky.
Oh yeah.
Not in that way. Rose's shop seems to be boarded up and closed.
Okay.
Like, not like everyone else, like how some people just are weird and, you know, their houses are perfectly fine. Hers is boarded up.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of the other shopkeepers are, like I said, are wonky. Like the dwarf, he keeps banging his hammer on metal.
Yeah. Anyone I guess who we come across who's like potentially injuring themselves, just disarm them.
Mm-hmm.
Try and wait, could they be moved around without like them returning to where they were?
Right.
I try that.
Well, just going back though, I was able to convince Madam to go on a walk with Lisa and I, so they have some semblance of like communication, but not much.
Yeah.
At least as we observed in Madame, but that could be different.
Yeah, as you move the guy, he just keeps banging as like he was right where he was before. He's not moving back.
All right. Carl will take some notes. Mutter something about it being possibly an exposure problem, and then we'll instruct Nathaniel and Connor to double back and round up everyone we have and like return them to the people on the boats and like see if we can get them off land and away from this. Maybe it'll like wear off over time and we can get more information out of them.
As you're talking to them, you hear a cat meow and like rub against your leg.
Ah! It is the one!
That's the one.
Yeah, it's the black cat.
Shadow thing. I give it a pat.
It seems to be it goes towards a Rue's shop, and it looks back at you, waiting for you expectingly.
All right. I'll follow along.
It hops through an open window through Rue's shop.
Kara will awkwardly scramble in as she is not a athletic person.
Pro acrobatics.
As you hop through the window, you see Rue and Rose next to each other.
Oh, thank fuck.
You alright?
Howdy. Yes.
You're not them?
No. Define them.
Good.
Pulling up her notebook.
Strange people, like, hurting themselves, not in, like, the good way, but, like, the bad way.
Interesting. Noted. I'll inform them of the overall plan, where we are at the docks, and then catch up them with what I've discovered so far, and that being off land helps.
Oh, really? Actually, talking about the people around here, one of them passed away, was an older guy, so it's of old age. I was looking through their body, and it was weird.
Leans in.
You wanna go see the body?
Yes.
She'll lead you downstairs.
I'm totally about to die. All right, I follow her.
Yeah. Only in Dungeons and Dragons. Do you want to see the body? Yeah. It follows you downstairs.
Please, lock the door behind me.
Oh, I love being
Yeah.
smashed in the back of the head with a candlestick.
How did you know?
Let me take off my armor for a second. It's a bit hot down here.
Stabs through you. Oh, sorry, that was a mistake. Tripped over.
Let me RP cover my eyes while I yawn so that I can get surprise bonus.
As she leads you downstairs, the older gentleman she was talking about, who is currently open in the cavity, she's like, look, the blood's different. It's like black and gold.
Ooh.
Frightening. Hold
Like
on,
when I
I'm
first
thinking
opened him up, it was like black and red, and then it moved into gold. There's like no red left in him. There's no blood?
Steals the red. Got it. Kara will do a once over. Is that good?
Also, their eyes like hurted. Like she like picks up one of his eyes
Ooh.
and she smacks it against the table, and it makes a dent in the table.
Oh god.
Whatever it does to them when they pass away, it hardens their body. Also, I put the gold and black under there, under some magnifying glasses. The gold is actually gold.
Turns blood to gold. Nice.
And the black part is kind of foggy. If you understand?
In the fog way?
Yeah.
I love how that's a clarification in this world.
Like in the fog way? Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. That's rough.
It's strange. Like there's been no fog around here. Nothing that's too far in. So like, they shouldn't be inhaling something like this. This would have to be transported.
In what though?
That's my question. I don't. Because one, how is their blood turning to gold, and how is fog getting injected into them? Because every time I've looked over the body so far, I can't find an injection point.
Maybe it's consumed?
Possibly.
Do they eat? Do you eat from your own like personal stash of food? Is there somewhere that a majority of people in town eat at or drink from?
Wow.
I mean, other than Theo and Harris' place, which is the most popular place I can think of, and the market's also a great place. I know a lot of my stuff, other than Nathaniel and Connor, I get some of their stuff sometimes if I'm short of my own stuff, which I'm not. And I always make sure I check over everything. I haven't been out in a few days. You can ask Rose, she's still upstairs, but I don't tend to eat out. I grow most of my own stuff.
I will share with her the books, and if they are safe here, until we can work out like where the infection is coming from, to not consume anything outside of this place. If they need more, obviously they know where our boats are, but to like research this and see if they can find a connection.
Nods, and she takes a box. Do you have any of the fog in the containers with the syringes?
Yeah, I'll give her one of the syringes that I saved.
She kind of like flicks it and like looks at it and see what it does as she kind of flicks it. Interesting. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Don't thank me, because we're not out of this yet.
Thanking you for the help, for now.
Kara takes a couple more notes, and then we'll return to the group to go and find Connor and Nathaniel and continue helping them round people up.
Are you gonna talk to Rose?
Yeah, I'll talk to her on the way out. Greetings, fellow sister.
Hi.
What was the thing I was gonna ask her? Sorry, I'm like caught up
the-
like writing things like in character and trying to put together stuff.
About the shipments and food.
Yes. I asked her that question about the shipments of food. If they've been consuming from like the town supply, or if they've been eating off of their own, and yeah.
Well, I usually eat off of Ruth, which she yells at me for, but I have been eating off of her stuff. I do sometimes get some of the stuff. Oh, there's been a new boat that's been getting in shipments lately. I think they started like a week or two ago. And they started bringing new stuff in, and they leave really quick.
What kind of stuff?
Food, medicine, bunch of other stuff. I don't know.
Like what? Really think. Like
Um,
medicine? Like what kind of medicine?
They said healing agents, I think.
Agents has there been an uptick in people randomly getting hurt?
Not that I'm aware of.
Then why would your town need more healing agents?
I don't know. They just brought it along, saying that they have abundance, and they brought it here. Plus with perishables, and bread and stuff like that. Stuff that usually should go bad, but it wasn't.
All right, well, my mind is swimming with possibilities.
They're in the town, not too far from the tavern and the inn.
Yeah, I'll mark that on my map and be like, all right, thank you for your assistance,
No problem.
and then promptly scramble out the window.
Connor and Nathaniel are waiting outside.
Nice. Wait, how do they know I was here? Squint. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Because they were with you.
Yeah, but then yeah, we'll head back, and I will prepare to inform the group of what I found.
So did you find anything?
It's probably in the food. That's all Kara
okay.
says, and then just proceeds back.
Our stuff? I mean, I don't.
Come. No time to be wasted.
Okay, they both follow behind you.
And then that'll be that. I'll let the others catch up.
Thank you for that image, Nibs.
As we go with the rest of the group, you guys, where did you guys want to go?
Yeah, as to not take up much time, do we want to just, like, make rolls and then just, like, figure out what we find out?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Unless
you're
of
asking,
course, there's anything
Lassie?
really important, in which case, definitely roleplay it out, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're just going to Lazo and
yeah,
everything.
Yeah, I'm going to Lados, the moms, the kids, and I'm also gonna speak with Madam.
Yeah. As you're passing, when you're going like Lados, where like everyone's underground, you're passing like Accent, and she seems to be doing paperwork, and just writing stuff. It seems to be over what she's already written, and it just keeps going.
I know I can't. I know I can barely read, but can I make out any of what that is?
It just seems to be paperwork and just files and logs and stuff like that of people in and out of the tavern, the inn, and like bank notes. You can see money and stuff like that.
Acta?
He keeps writing.
Acta, hey. Do you hear me?
Hmm?
You're,
He looks up real quick. He looks back. She looks up and then immediately goes back to writing.
I'm gonna just put my hand on the paper and then just kind of slide it towards me. Just put it towards me.
Sure, it's writing on the desk a little bit.
Alright, well that's fine.
Can I do a check to see if like you said that they were writing stuff, but I wonder if that's like the old stuff. Are they like writing a specific thing?
Oh yeah, now that she's writing on the desk, it'll be a new paper. What's she writing? I can't read, but
It's money, it's rooms being used and people going in and out of rooms. Just normal stuff, just intaking the money and withdrawals that are here. We can tell from like the date and everything, it was from 3 days ago. So she's been like this for 3 days.
fucking hell. I'm gonna take the quill or whatever out of her hand too and just kind of set it aside. We'll stop this. And I'm gonna knock on the door down to the basement.
Lettuce opens it and lets you guys in.
Let us. We're assembling a sizable militia, I want to say. But the problem is we don't even know what it is that we're supposed to be fighting. Do you know what it is that's causing all this? You know?
Not really. I mean,
When one walks the streets at night, what gets them?
I don't know. It's just something changes about them. I was with Miss Acta one night and she froze and then kept writing. It didn't stop.
Was she writing beforehand?
Yeah, she was finishing up notes for the day. She was swamped with paperwork. She let go for too long. Trying to help the boys out with the inn. The 2 days before. And so she was getting caught up with her paperwork, and she's been like that ever since, just paperwork after paperwork.
Fucking hell.
Luckily, that day she was eating, so I put food where it was, and she eats and drinks, so at least she's having intake.
Okay.
I make sure to check during the day that everyone around town that's been afflicted is eating and drinking, at least, so no one dies.
Well, that's really kind of you. Yeah. It's been not even a week? Or so
No.
I've heard. Okay.
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I've been usually with Miss Acta, so wherever she goes, I follow.
Aye.
She's been here, so I've been here mainly, other than checking in on people around town.
We can't do this forever.
It's just... There's been new people coming in with shipments of food and medicine, and our town hasn't really needed that much medicine.
Recently? Like...
Yeah, it's 2-3 days ago, I think. It's been about a week, I think. Days are all kind of messed up right now, being in the bunker.
Okay. Okay. How are your supplies and the kids and the...
They're fine right now. Rose and her sister bring food that they've have in their gardens.
Good. Good, that's good. Okay. you know where my boat's docked in case you want to come. In, let's see, I check my watch again. About an hour, 50 minutes from now. We're gonna meet, in front of me boat again. We're gonna have one last meeting. Hopefully to gather everything that we have, and ideally I'm counting on us having figured it out by then.
It's strange, like the new shipment people, we haven't ordered nor like other than our regulars that we get, like Nathaniel and Connor and stuff like that, those are our most regular people we get for shipment intakes.
Do you suspect foul play?
I'm gonna guess that. I mean, we haven't needed nor our town is fine and it's sustaining other than fishermen and what we grow here. We haven't needed another boat to bring in supplies for us.
Yeah, and the fishing economy is great enough that, you know, there's no... Where is all the... everything that's been shipped in from God knows where?
Well, some of them have been in people's home, which I've taken out anything that I've known was from that boat.
Aye.
But the rest of it, I can bring you to it. It's a little bit past, it's by the stalls. It's nothing big. They haven't got a store here yet, but
You suspect it has to do with the food that's been coming out from the shipments?
possibly, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
other than that, there would be nothing strange, nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking possibly the fog, but the fog's been not around us or anything like that. There would be no way for the fog to have any play with us.
I've sent out as many people as we can to just go around town and gather information. So if you want to come back when we have that meeting and get a fuller picture, we'd be happy to have you. Fuck. Ugh. The shipments have Harrison Theo. Do you know if they've taken in any of the anything that's come from those? Because
Yeah, I actually have some of it. I kept it away from everyone else, but I put them in one of the empty rooms that people usually stay in.
do you mind if
But
I have just a sample? I assume Kara.
oh
or
yeah, it's
something will
in
want to look
it's
look
in
at it.
the first. It's by the first room by the door. You can go in there.
Aye. But the tavern hasn't taken any of that, because right when we got here, we had a feast. You know, it's like if it's coming from the food and the water and whatever else is coming.
What did you
from,
guys have?
I fucking whatever Harrison Theo put on the table, but you know, it's like they were fucked in the head. You know, so.
Was it fish? What did they give you? I need to know what you guys had.
I mean, you know me, so I mean, at least I ordered fish, but
If it was fish or anything we know that is locally grown here that you guys know is locally grown here, you're fine.
okay. Sentry doesn't eat. Kara, I haven't seen eat actually. I think Peace is fine. Herbie just likes lettuce. I think we're okay.
Okay. It's been mainly in like bread products and vegetables, other than lettuce, that's grown here.
Noted. Okay.
Like any radishes, I guess, or any like things that aren't grown here. Mainly, it's everything else is fine. Like anyone I've known that's eaten anything from here is okay.
Lados. Be there.
Hmm?
Okay? People are gonna want to hear this. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
But everything that's I've known that was taken from that was from that boat, I put it all in that room that I'm aware of.
I'm gonna go take some samples, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can have a chat with madame, and then I'm gonna head back to the boat. An hour 50. You got a clock in here?
No, but it'll be fine. We're not staying under too long. I'll bring the kids and the mothers around so they can stretch their, see they have fresh air.
If you want them to stay on some of the boats, to my understanding, there's space on some of the other boats.
I'll keep that in mind, thank you.
Yeah. You hang in there, and I just like pat him on the shoulder, and I'm gonna
Nods.
head to madam. I'm gonna pick up that stuff as well. What should I mark that as in my inventory?
I guess like just put it in like it's like food and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll do like food sample. All right. Just like various bits and pieces of just like bread, veggies, and like some of the medical supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm gonna head to madam and try to have a conversation. If she's not responsive, we don't need to roleplay this out.
Yeah. She's currently at the tavern.
You know, I'm just gonna like be there with her, just kind of observe for a little bit, make small talk, ask a couple questions, but like if I'm not really getting anything, then I'm just gonna head back to the boat.
Yeah, you don't tend to get too much. She does make glances at you.
Well, that's good.
Unlike most of them, she does seem to notice that you were there.
Okay, well that's good. That's good at least. Yeah, I might then like ask her like have you seen anything in the night?
She shakes her head and then keeps drinking, but there's nothing in her drink.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Madam, I'll see you soon.
Nods and go back to her drink. She yells at where Bren usually is and tells him to stop drinking.
Oh god, that hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna walk with peace back to the boat.
You all make it back to the boat.
You said we all or we don't?
You all.
Okay, good. All right.
You don't roll credits.
Yeah.
And this is actually the end of the campaign. Goodbye, guys.
Yeah. Bye. See ya. Yeah.
Great being here. Bye, everybody.
Yeah,
Have a fantastic time.
You don't make it. I like that concept of like, yeah, you don't make it back and no like explanation what happened. But yeah.
The
No.
mist.
Everyone fucking dies.
Yeah. Does anyone else find anything of substance?
Not really. It's basically the same stuff. People just doing the exact same patterns.
Yeah.
They don't really find anyone that's not funky.
Mm-hmm.
Very odd, very strange, very quirky.
Yeah. All right. We can time skip to the second meeting then.
The kids, the mothers, everyone is here.
Everyone is. It's Smash Bros, dude.
Yes.
Everyone is here.
Don't
Alright.
complain, Uno now.
Yeah, oh god. No. Business first.
I do know.
But yeah, no. So.
Are you insinuating that Uno isn't business?
Perhaps. But yeah, no. We can. Everyone can just like put what they know on the table, and we can figure this shit out. Yeah, no. I'll share with like I'll let Lados speak his mind about the possibility of the food and the shipment, the suspicious shipments being contaminated.
He just basically says what he already said to you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hand that food sample to Kara. It's just like the sample because it's got like medical supplies and food and all that stuff.
Yeah, she will. She'll begin looking over it while people are piling in, looking at stuff.
You two made the right move with supplying them with fresh food. Thank you for that. I say to Rose and Ruse.
really no problem. I mean, some of the food could have been contaminated. I don't want the dead man incident.
No, no. Do they end up sharing what the stuff about the body and and all that shit?
A lot more PG.
A lot more PG, yeah. That makes sense.
How the blood is sparkly.
Blood's
Not
turned,
in a
turned into gold.
like stuff you could sell and be a good price kind of gold.
Ugh. And eyes just formed to what, glass?
I wouldn't say glass because it was really hard. Like it made a dent in my table.
Ugh.
I can tell you from experience, I've dropped a lot of stuff on that table. It has never made a dent. That made a dent.
All this says to me is just, I mean, my first thought is maybe something that comes from underground, you know, because like it feels like that's sort of hardened, kind of, you know. But I'm unsure.
I did send a note through my cat, to go talk to one of the people that work more in the mines and deep gnomes and stuff like that. I sent a message and they said that this is not stuff that they've dealt with in their area, so we don't know if it's from the underground, but
Okay.
from what their current experience, it's not from their area.
Well, the deep gnomes would know. Okay, well.
I mean, unless we have any other plane or any other town that's experiencing this, I mean, I don't.
Can you
I
send
don't
a
know.
message out to maybe the town we were just at?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I don't
Yep,
remember
that
the name,
town.
but yeah, you know the one east a ways, yeah. That town,
Yeah, I
that
know.
town that we were just at, that one, yeah, the one that we don't know the name of.
Oh, Renee, it's been a while. It's been a.
But see if you can contact nearby towns, see if they're dealing with the same thing, preferably coastside. We know that if it is these supplies that are coming in, presumably it's gonna be all the towns that are coming in coastside.
My only issue is that it seems that they're not spoiling. How many have gone inland?
What was that?
I've kept some of the food that I suspected to be tampered with. I kept it open, I kept it in the fridge, I put it in multiple different locations where it should have spoiled or gone moldy, some type of thing that would say shouldn't be eaten anymore. It looks like I just brought it out of the oven, but colder, or it looks like it's just been plucked. None of it's spoiled.
What the hell?
My only issue
There
is
are
that-
meats in there as well.
Yes, and it looks perfectly fine and edible.
Okay,
I cooked it. I didn't
Okay.
eat it, but I cooked it. It was perfectly fine.
okay. That's important. It's good to know. Okay.
Which my only issue is if it was brought to other towns and boarded inland, this could be a mass thing.
Mhm.
And seeing that people could and probably would hurt themselves is even worse.
Okay. I'm gonna make the call. We know it's the supplies. That doesn't happen. Meat doesn't just stay on the shelf and stay fine. Something's wrong with this.
Even if it's not the meat for this specific reason, there's something fucking wrong with it.
Yeah. Everyone who can, we need to get the message out.
I can send it through the cat. I can send multiple messages through towns around here that I could say by any way, shape, or form, by any transportation. It should take a couple days, and I'll send my cat through the shadows.
Hi. It'll have to do.
She goes and grabs some paper and starts writing down messages.
Okay. Well, as far as we know, fruits and vegetables, your garden's safe. There's plenty of fish and no no shortage of anglers to catch them. So when it comes to
Yeah, we're lucky.
sustenance, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we're lucky for that. I'm glad all of you guys are fine.
Aye.
I mean, I'm lucky I have my garden and everything. Both me and my sister. But I don't think we could feed the rest of you guys and make sure that the people that are afflicted right now are also fine.
Mhm.
Because we're cooking the stuff that isn't hampered. So it's still edible for everyone that's not is or isn't afflicted.
Mhm. If we don't stop this soon, we are gonna have to figure out rationing.
Yeah.
God, what fucking irks me is the fact that we haven't figured out what's causing. I mean, I can't give up on these people. I can't. I can't.
No, I understand.
Can I add some input?
Go right ahead, Sentry.
I will pray to Fort City for advice on the source of this darkness.
I think
Hey,
it's a good
whatever you
idea.
believe in it, I mean, we'll take anything.
As the god of justice, I am sure it will be in his best interest to preserve the free will of all the citizens of. What are we in Faerun?
No. New Moon.
It's
Close.
no.
What's the name of the world at large?
Oh, we don't. Yeah, cause
You don't know that.
yeah, the world at large, we're contained within the fog, right? So it's like,
Oh.
yeah. So yeah, I forget, what do we refer to it like? Yeah, it's like
You just it's the land that you live in, man.
yeah.
As the god of justice, it will be in his best interest to preserve the free will of the citizens of the land.
Yeah. I imagine it's like the islands or something. But yeah.
Yeah.
Should I roll something to spend time praying, or?
No, you're fine. You're good.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, you prayed last time too, but let's see if we get anything.
Yeah. I mean, might as well. I'm not doing anything right now.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's hit up a divine source.
Well,
Was that just a whelp I heard from you, Max?
yep.
Oh boy.
Almost like crickets are out there, you know?
Would Sentry just hear a dial tone?
I'm hearing you're like old computers and you start them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Lisa, have you ever seen anything like this?
No, not that I can think of. Maybe when I was younger, but it's been a few 100,000 years.
100,000. Oy.
And it's been a while. So it could have happened. I don't remember if it did, but I think I would also remember something like this happening, so
That brought up a few questions, but time and place, right?
yeah. I
Ugh.
could fly back to the island above and see if anyone knows of anything like this, because I know there's some older dragons than I am that possibly have some insight.
If you could please.
I also know a dragon that's been in the fog. See if they know anything about that.
Aye. You do that, we'll keep things locked down here.
Mm-hmm. She goes outside and goes up.
Mhm. Have have either of you figured out? And I'm addressing Ruse and Kara. Have either of you figured out any sort of I I don't know. Like it seems like a sort of illness that we're dealing with.
Kara slams
Poison,
her book
yeah.
against the wall.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's gonna start. No.
It's a ship. It's
Who
in the
fuck
food.
is Pepe Sylvia?
We already know it's in the food.
Yes, we know it's in the food.
Yes, but we already know it's in the food,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Bigger picture,
Okay.
okay? It's turning people's blood to gold, right?
Yes.
As a magic user myself, gold can be used in place for rituals. What
Huh.
would you need an entire town of people turning to gold for? Other than wealth. Like, these people are bringing in vast quantities of food on a ship? Like, that's not cheap. We should go investigate that boat.
Wait, rituals?
Yeah.
Leto speaks up.
Yes, kind of straightening yourself up. Certain sorceries can be used through the element of rituals. Those that are less inclined towards the magical ways can produce higher power results if it's, it takes time. If this
If I
happens
could throw
every
in-
night. Go
If
ahead.
I could throw something in, from before you guys came in and dealt with the people with the fog, they had gold on them for some of the fog to come in more into town. Do you think they're mass producing gold to bring the fog in permanently for here?
So it can encroach.
Be this far out?
Well, the fog
'Cause-
has been expanding, so it makes sense.
So if they kept making almost everyone out here, if not everyone, gold, they could expand it outside.
Fuck.
It makes sense. The people that were here before that were using the goblin children as slaves were in quite the hurry to get out of here.
And then the shipment arrived after you guys left. It seems almost addicted.
Targeted. Well, that means that this place holds some sort of importance. In the
And I
grand
don't know
scheme of
what though.
things.
I mean, we're making a town. I mean, it's a decent town, but there's definitely better places than our town. I mean,
The luster of one's abode doesn't necessarily equate to its strategic
Yeah, it could be
position.
it could be a bigger picture. I mean, like we were talking about, it could just be that, cuz we're coastal, shipments are coming in and then they're going to go from us to other people more inland.
place to land troops.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
if the fog surrounds everything, I
Was
think
it
it's so big, wouldn't it expand outside of what we know so far about this land? I mean, we don't know what's outside the fog, but I'm not doubting there's more land and more people. If the thing expands, it could affect whatever's outside.
Okay. The people from before, right? Did they just have gold
Mhm.
on them, and that seemed to, encourage the fog to encroach, or like what kind of, what's the end goal for all this gold? Where's the, where's it going? Do we know?
Well, before when the goblin kids were taking it all.
Right.
I have been chatting with them since we've been in the wine cellar, makeshift bunker that we have. They were talking how they would give the gold and the silver. They would separate it. They would take mainly the gold and ship it more inland.
Shit. Shit, okay. Fuck. I would hate to put the burden of taking care of an entire village upon all of you. I can't think of any other way to stop this other than, I don't know, either, because we can't find, we don't know where it's coming from, we don't know where the source is. As far as I understand, no one was able to get that information from the people bringing in the shipments, but we know where it's headed, at least roughly. We know it's going inland. And as long as we stop the citizens of New Moon from passing away, then we can't give them any more gold to use.
We can hide all of our gold somewhere in town.
It's no point in economy anymore. This is desperate times.
Rue pokes her head up. You want me to write that in a note too, saying to stop using gold?
What worries me is the fact that I don't know how well, our word will. I don't know how well our word's gonna come across,
It probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
To just show up to many places that have been doing this for years. It's a very clever strategy.
Yeah. We can suggest, don't eat the food that never goes bad. It's weird, it'll kill you. And maybe some of them will believe us, but tell entire towns to stop their economy. Or maybe at least,
The trading of gold.
That's too much to ask.
What I'm thinking is possibly is that what I've heard from you guys and the what is the assassin's name?
The assassin's name? That was hold on. Tula.
What I've heard from Tula, the new guy that was elected, they listen to him. They like him. If we can get the lords or the founders of the people, especially if they like their people.
He knows us. Yeah.
He knows you, and we can spread that as he's now a lord. We can send that to other lords, getting his signature in, and we can spread that mass production.
That's a good fucking idea. That is a good fucking idea. Okay. Yeah. Don't eat the food that never spoils. And fucking don't trade with gold, at least. You can have your economy, just you're gonna have to carry a lot of silver everywhere. We have to hide our gold. We have to stop using it.
I'll write that in a note and I'll send it to the cat.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Fuck. And then I guess we can stay, help out as much as we can until Lisa gets back with that information. But after that, I think we're due to go inwards. To the party. Inland seems to be where they want all this to head, and if we can find some trails of the gold that is going out, because if this is happening to other people, undoubtedly there are some towns who have taken it much worse than us. Some towns that the plan has succeeded. If we can find who's transferring all these bodies chock full of gold, then maybe, just maybe, we can figure out where all this is headed.
Well then, let's get hunting.
Yeah. Not yet. We'll take care of the people. Add to that fucking note. If you can get any information about people carrying a mass amount of bodies of the situation,
Sweats.
you know?
So kind of out of character. What did we find out about the ship that was bringing in the food that was bad?
Nothing yet. I
Yeah.
just said that we should definitely go like jump it before it goes anywhere.
Okay,
Well,
that's
no,
what I was gonna say,
I think
like,
it's
that
gone
made
by
the
now.
best sense to me.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
that's what made sense to me.
Is
I
the
like,
boat
you're
still
talking
here?
about going in-
Yeah.
Oh, the boat's gone. I mean,
Yeah.
the boat that brought in all those products is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh.
it was coming back and forth, right? I figured it was like a shipping route thing.
Yeah, it's been shipping in and out products from other places that, like, people who have been here said, "Hey, we didn't need that," but they brought it in anyways.
And to my understanding, no one recognized those people either.
Did
So-
anyone see the license plate?
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Nope.
Like, shouldn't like that.
It's
that
an
seems
illegal
like a better
car.
lead than the other.
My
thing,
God.
right?
That boat is unregistered.
I
Or
mean,
am I misinterpreting it? And that's like our only lead, and that's what we're talking about.
I mean,
doing?
to my understanding, the boat isn't a lead because no one knows who was on that boat. It's not a boat that's been in port before, and so it's unlikely that's gonna come back.
But-
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, okay.
Don't ports
I was on
have
the
some kind of
impression it was
log?
coming back and forth.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
Go
thought
ahead.
maybe I misheard you, but I thought Rose said that it was still here.
Did I say that? I could have.
Yeah.
Schrodinger's boat.
Yeah, Max, did anyone mention recognizing the boat or the people on it?
No, they don't recognize the boat. This isn't a boat that comes in. If it does, it has not been here in a very long time for anyone to remember.
Yeah, that boat is not a lead.
All right.
Okay.
Slowly draws a line through the word boat.
Yeah. Look, at least we gave it some thought. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so basically the message that we want to send out to other towns is just, yeah, don't trade in gold, don't eat the food that never don't eat the forever food, and like report with any like notions of like bodies leaving towns en masse, presumably from the affliction that may have already affected a lot of towns.
Yeah, but it's such like a good marketing that they did it. Food that lasts for a lot longer than food should, which is suspicious but incredible. Imagine having food that you can have for so long, but worrying about it spoiling. Telling you not to use your gold. I mean, and this sounds like a dream.
The preservatives in the food are turning the frickin' people gold.
The psychological horror of having to like memorize how your food has aged to see if you can eat, and like having to starve yourself to
Yeah.
make sure.
Yeah.
Like that's deep, man.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Know your sources. God. But yeah, no.
We're just secretly establishing the FDA.
I mean,
Yeah.
Could I be in Because I don't digest the food.
Yeah, I mean, like, all things considered, yeah, if you don't have bodily function, I guess you could eat the food, yeah. But then again, you wouldn't need to either.
Just imagine Sentry just like slamming it against his faceplate, like,
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah. But yeah,
Somehow
no.
turns to gold.
Yeah.
I don't care if I turn to gold and mechanical.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm more
An
expensive
upgrade
now.
for the circuits.
Better conductivity, exactly.
Yeah, I'll absorb fucking. I'll absorb electricity better.
Hara over here, like another dark ritual for my collection.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pretend that some, like, different but same version of the of the Tale of Midas exists, and I'm just gonna start referring to this as like the Midas food and like Midas disease.
Mm-hmm. I gotta look at you like you're crazy, but not along.
Yeah.
Has anyone conducted a thorough investigation of the magic in these items?
I'm gonna look to the fucking the weirdos.
What's the weirdos? I mean,
Whistles and starts walking away.
Yeah.
what are you asking them?
And if anyone has conducted like a thorough investigation of the magic beneath the items.
No, because most people didn't suspect the food.
Then one
Until,
should
yeah.
be done as soon as possible.
I mean, you're more than welcome to.
Can I try?
Go ahead.
You're investigating the what? The
He's checking the magic that's affecting the food.
Oh, okay. I didn't Rouge do some like inspect it a bit?
Yeah, but another pair of eyes never hurts.
Fair enough.
AI has failed us on this day.
What do you mean magic? I don't
Chat
even know what
GPT
magic
just isn't there
is.
yet. Yeah. I love how it's not even a nat one. It's not a natural one.
Sentry, draw hands.
Yeah, hardly do you ever...
I'm lagging.
Yeah, fucking dirty one, dude.
It whispers something about the law.
Yeah.
This magic is illegal. I think I accidentally rolled athletics.
But yeah, no, it's like with fuck, man. Oh God. Fuck. With a yeah, with all that's been done and like the messages being like sent out,
Conducted?
like yeah, yeah, like once again, my mindset is just stay here, take care of everybody until Lisa gets back. In which case, then we can fuck off, you know. Fuck, dude.
Well, that's where we're gonna end it for today's session.
All right.
Hey.
Fuck, man. Yeah.
I can't believe I rolled a fucking nat not a nat one, but still.
Yeah, fucking dirty one.
You rolled
never
a
see
1.
that.
I know what to do. Roll some one.
Yeah, that's so good.
It's only just now hit me that I could have assisted you.
Oh, rip. It's fine.
Oh, damn.
Well, we save it for next time. Too much Baldur's Gate, no help action. No help action?
Yeah.
Mega Mind Face.
Where's my jump action? I want to jump.
No guidance?
Yeah.
I feel like if I sentry were to jump, he would have to have like a fucking like
Jet boots.
shockwave attack.
Yeah, that too, yeah. Fuck.
Or like if I jump onto like a wooden floor and just fall through.
Fucking thunder boots. Oh, so good.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, that's what we're calling
Any
session for today.
predictions?
I mean,
Mhm.
I'm hoping that nothing's gonna happen over the next couple
We-
days that
we
Lisa's
s-
gonna take,
I hope something happens.
and we're
I
just
so
hope
that I can
Alex
beat it
wrong.
up.
yeah.
I'm gonna bet that we leave on the ship. Okay, we leave
Mhm.
we leave on the ship, and then we get in a small fender bender with another ship, and it happens to be that other ship. We start trading insurance, and then
Yeah,
we get a bunch
yeah.
of info. We're
That's
like,
funny
aha.
as hell. Yeah, no. Trust me, there aren't gonna be any accidents on the sea if I'm behind the wheel. I'll let Sentry drive.
Our real god is gonna answer.
True. Yes, we have the possibility of divine intervention.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm hoping that nothing's gonna happen over the next 2 days, and we can just time skip to when Lisa gets back.
I mean, you know, things could happen.
Things definitely could happen, and you'll tell us if they do, but I'm hoping that they won't.
Don't I?
I need to snag a map of the world real quick to see if it's viable for us to take the boat to more inland. Hold on.
We'd need to find a river, yes.
That map. So there's New Moon. Yeah, it's not viable. We're gonna have to walk. Dude, there's only
Land moment.
Yeah.
Land moment.
there's
Can't we
only,
just
like,
roll the
3
boat?
islands.
Can we
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
rocks?
We'll
You
do what the
gotta- you
Vikings
gotta-
did. Just get a bunch of logs.
You got a,
Oh,
you
Jake,
got a
remember the
and you're not
boat that's on
gonna
the
use it.
roof?
Honestly, I think if you attach enough floating objects to me, I could serve as like a raft.
Yeah, that's a great
Or
idea.
could you
makes
get something
sense
that could
now.
carry us inland?
Oh,
Get horses
God.
and stuff.
Yeah, we
I
got
don't know if they could
horses.
carry Sentry, but you know.
We'll see.
I hope the playlist was okay.
What was that?
I hope the playlist was okay. I made it for
Yeah,
this.
that's good. I
It's very lovely. Yes.
got the good feel. Got the good feel. to it.
Yeah.
Except for that one song that I forgot, like a fucking like spoken word part.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, no, this shit fucks. I like this stuff. Fucking, what was it? Road Warden was like some of the songs, like, were some of the songs from Road Warden? 'Cause I feel like I
Yeah.
caught that. Yeah.
The one that's playing right now is one.
Yeah, Road Warden has a great soundtrack.
I never
Perfect
finished
for-
that game.
I haven't either. I've only played the demo. But still, shit's great. Okay, chat. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We're gonna end stream because session's over. But I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.
See ya.
Say bye to
Bye,
chat.
chat.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye, Chad.
Bye, chat.
Adios.